Alright, this training is going to be about starting your first party with Younique. Now, if you were not a hostess before you signed up, then the first party that we're going to throw for you is going to be your launch party. That is where you are the hostess and the presenter, and you invite all of your friends to the party. If you were a hostess recently, then you're going to go back to your party and ask everyone that ordered from your party to host a party for you. You can also ask anyone that you think would like free makeup. There are plenty of options. Let us know if you're having trouble finding your first party host, and we can definitely help you. Now, to set up your party, you're going to go into your website and click on Party, and then click Schedule a New Party. So I'm going to show you a couple ways to do this. Like I said, if it's your launch party where you're going to host it, you're going to click I will host this party. Okay? Then you can pick one of the themes. I like to pick the lashes theme. I think that's obviously the best seller. Or you can pick the kudos if you really like the kudos that month. I like to pick lashes. In advanced options, you can actually change the name. This is what I like to call it, and these are the reasons why. So I like to say it's online, so they make sure they know they're not going anywhere. Fiber Lash Mascara, I like to say that more than like Lash Bash, because sometimes they might think it's like fake lashes. I like them to know that it's mascara. And yeah, I guess those are the reasons why I like to do that. And then you can change this if you want. I don't think it really makes a difference. I've actually never changed it. And then, yeah, save my party. Alright, so that's the first option. That's if you are hosting your own first launch party. Now, if you already hosted recently and then you signed up, we are going to have you set up a party for someone else. So this is how you do that. So go to a party, schedule new party, and since they ordered from someone else and not from you, probably ordered from your sponsor, you're going to invite a friend to create a party. Eventually, you'll be able to use this Ask a Customer, people that have ordered from your website. But since you don't have anyone that has ordered from you yet, probably, then you're going to click here. So invite a friend. Again, pick a theme, your choice. You can name it whatever you want. And then this shows it a little bit different down here. So you can share it on here. I have found the easiest way is to copy and paste this link. I just copy it, and then in Facebook, I will put it in a personal message to that hostess, okay? So say, I'm just going to just put it to myself. Alright, so, hey, hey, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get this party started for you. Just click this link to activate the party and we'll get going. Thanks. So then they'll just have to click this link and activate it, okay? So that's how you're going to set it up for someone else. So there you go. You have it set up on your Younique website. Now you're going to go into Facebook and set it up there. So what you do here on Facebook is you create a group. There's a debate over whether groups or events are better. I've done this for almost a year, and I love groups. I am just going to say to start out with a group, and if you want to later in the business explore the event area, then go for it. But I've had so much success with groups, and so if you could please just start out with a group, that would be awesome. So we're going to create a group, name it, like I said before, sorry, I can't type and talk at the same time. Amanda's Online Fiber Lash Mascara Launch Party. And then you're going to add your sponsor and yourself. If you're hosting it for your friend, you're going to add your sponsor, your friend, and yourself, okay? And then don't add anyone else yet. Just wait, because we're going to set up your party first. So I'm I'm just going to add my husband because I don't know who else to add. Because you have to add someone. So, okay, create. And then pick an icon. Pick your favorite. Doesn't really matter at all. Okay, then you're going to upload a photo. There are tons of pictures in so many groups. The best group probably to find unlimited pictures is Courtney's Unique Designs. She has 1 million. Anyways, find a banner that you like. And then add a description. For the description, not a ton of people read this, so I like to just say, feel free to browse products and order here, okay? So then the link you're going to paste here is back here, right? So this link is the party link. This makes it so people order through the correct party and that the hostess gets hostess rewards. So remember, this was my launch party that I created. So you're going to copy and paste this link here. This is the link that you're going to paste everywhere, all right? You don't want them just ordering through your website. You want them ordering through a party. And I'll explain that a little bit at the end of this video. All right, so there you go. It's all set up. So now at this point, you're going to contact your sponsor or myself if I'm your sponsor, and we're going to give you a few posts to put in there before you add friends, okay? So don't add friends to an empty group. I repeat, do not add your friends to an empty group. You don't want them to turn off the notifications and never come back. So we want to have 3 to 4 posts in there first before you add friends so that we snag them and get them to stay. So at this point, contact your sponsor and we'll get your party going. So that's how you set it up, and that's how you're going to set up parties from now on. And I'm going to explain one more thing. So in my parties, you can see that I have this party right here. Thanks for shopping. It's not called a party. You see this one is a party for someone else, but this one isn't called a party. This just says thanks for shopping, but it is quote unquote a party on the Younique website. This, however, is not a party on the Facebook website. On Facebook. And I'm going to explain why. So this might be one of the trickiest things to understand in the company, so listen up, okay? And I'm going to really try to explain it as best I can. So Younique is awesome in that they give presenters the opportunity to not only get commission off of their sales, but to also get hostess rewards at all times. So you're going to have your first launch party, but after that's over, you go ahead and create another party for yourself. And from this link, you're going to have people reorder, friends and family order, yourself can order from that, etc. Anyone can order from this link. And if that amount gets over $200 within that 10-day period, then you're going to get hostess rewards, which is free makeup, right? Which you can then sell or use as party prizes or buy yourself something. Anything you think that would help promote your business. So you're going to have a lot of parties going on at the same time, maybe 2 or 3, maybe more. So parties for other people, other hostesses. Of course, have their friends order from their party link, but if you have returning customers or friends or family or yourself, then make sure you order through a party link instead of just ordering off your website, because ordering off your website will only get you commission, but ordering through a party link will give you commission and the possibility to get hostess rewards. I hope that makes sense. So that means that every 10 days, you're going to be creating a new party for yourself. All right? That also means that if I have, say, 2 days left in this party for myself and no orders yet, and I have someone messaging me saying they want to order, I'm going to hurry and just delete this party because there's no orders in it anyways. I'm going to go ahead and X out that party, create a new one, and have them order from one that has 10 days left, because that increases my chances of that party getting over $200 and getting free makeup. I hope that makes sense. You can rewind and listen to that again if you need to. So it's awesome. It's super, super awesome. So a lot of people ask me what the discount is for signing up to Sell with Younique. Well, yeah, you get commission back right away, meaning you get 20 to 30% discount. But like I honestly never rarely pay for my makeup at all because I always use Hostess Rewards for it. So pretty much you're going to get half off free makeup all the time in this company, and that's how. I hope that makes sense. That's going to be the end of this training because this one's getting long, but that is how you set up your first party. Contact your sponsor now at this point, and we're going to get your party going. I'll also post some party tips and stuff. That'll be the end of your new presenter training. Thanks so much.